Are the prominent people who use their power to abuse children and have now been exposed for doing so. But today the release of new figures shows the sheer scale of child abuse across society over several decades was even wider than was ever thought.
It's a crying shame, and it's appalling what has happened. And it's appalling that it has taken this long for people to have the confidence and victims to have the confidence to come forward.
More than 1,400 suspects have now been identified by police in Operation Hydrant. Just under 700 of them are or were working in institutions like schools, children's homes or places of worship. 135 of the suspects can be linked to the media in TV, film or radio. 76 are or were politicians, nationally or locally. 43 can be connected to the music industry and 7 are linked to sport. But of the 1,400 suspects, just over 200 of the men are now dead.
These are terrible figures, terrible abuses that have taken place. We need to ensure that we are identifying what has gone wrong, what has allowed this to happen, and learn lessons from it.
The revelations about Jimmy Savile have prompted an unprecedented increase in cases of historical abuse being reported, a 71% rise in 3 years. But how many of those alleged abusers of the past are still active now?
Are any of these people still in contact with children today?
Now, I can reassure everybody that on every single occasion, at the forefront of the investigating officer's mind is what are the safeguarding issues that are presented by this individual and how are we going to ensure that they cannot pose a threat to children.
So all of those individuals, the ones still alive, have all been assessed in those terms?
Yes, every single occasion we will look at the safeguarding risks that particular individual will pose.
The powerful and the powerless. Britain's secret, shocking legacy of child abuse. Julian Drucker, 5 News.